My name's Jane Clarke. I live in Halesowen. I used to be the Chief Executive of the Churches Housing Association of Dudley and District, we called it CHAD. And for 28 years, I manage that organisation which provides homes and support for those that are really vulnerable in our society. One of my key groups was people who suffered as a result of domestic abuse, so vulnerable women and their children, and 16 to 25-year-old young people who were at risk of breaking the law, being exploited, that kind of thing. So we provided a house which was more than a house, it was a home, together with the support and the family support mechanisms around that.
Ken Tomlinson. I took up painting seriously 5 years ago, maybe total, but I did some watercolour painting to start with. Like a lot of people who just get into painting, watercolour seems to be the preferred option to start. Then I moved on to acrylics, and then onto oil painting now.
I left 2 years ago, and little did I know that they'd nominated me for an MBE before I left. And I heard in the New Year's honours that I'd got the MBE. And we went as a family down to London on the 9th of May to receive that.
I started with landscapes, and now my preference is portraits.
The honour of being chosen as somebody within the Dudley community that warranted having their portrait painted is the thing that's meant the most to me. I'm really interested and fascinated by the process. I'm really interested to see the results. I don't have the talent to do it myself, so I'm excited by that. But I think the thing that stands out for me is the fact that people felt that I was sufficiently important in the community to have my portrait painted. I was excited by it, probably because I'd been watching the Portrait Artist of the Year and all that, so I was very into watching people being painted.
I've already done painting in black and white. It's called a griselle effect, where I then paint over this in oils. I've done it in acrylics to start with. I have had lessons in this particular way of painting portraits, and I find it very effective. I didn't find Jane difficult to do. Jane did show me her MBE, and I managed to squeeze a scaled-down version of the one that she showed me onto her blouse there,